It's a new week, which means it's time for a new Baldur's Gate 3 console mod drop, and this time we only have 11 new mods. But we start with Astarion's epilogue outfit tweak from Bellin. Now this will change the aesthetic of Astarion, if I can get his name right, its epilogue outfit as you can see here. So what this changes it to is the Ascended epilogue outfit, but it keeps the colour theme from the spawn. So if you want to change up your Astarion in the epilogue, check this one out now. Akelka brings us clan song Astarion as Ruby Dragonborn, and yep, you guessed it, this turns Astarion into a Dragonborn. You've seen Akelka on these videos plenty of times, you know he loves the Dragonborns, so this, if you want to turn Astarion into one, is for you. You would have seen Nick Gemma as well a few times on these lists, but now we have Draw, Agnot, no more hostile Goblin Camp. This means if you can eliminate Draw Ragzlin without alerting anyone, you will be able to make sure the entire Goblin Camp does not become hostile, kind of just fit in the theme of keeping the immersion going, I guess. So if you've always hated that, or you just want to be able to sneak out the Goblin Camp, check this one out now. Cheers Freak brings us Hexblade's Curse bug fix, and this is a bit of a weird one that they've given support to on PlayStation, because as the mod maker has very nicely put in the disclaimer, this bug has officially been fixed as of hotfix number 30, released the 30th of April 2025, so this mod is no longer necessary after that hotfix. So a huge thank you for the mod maker for everything you did, and I'm assuming loads of people will benefit from this on PC, but I don't know why it took them so long to get this approved. And by them, I don't mean the mod maker, I just want to specify that. But Larian, I'm not sure why it took them so long to get this one approved for consoles. Berry Semi-Fredo brings us the Infernal Coronet Lava Forged Crown, and this is an awesome looking lava themed crown that you can put on your characters. As you can see, you've got non-lava part, which is dyeable, and a no glow version. And it works for all races and body types. Now, as you can see here, there is an item list, so you can go through all of this to pick it up, and it is based on underwear slots, and you can gain it in the tutorial chest. So in the tutorial chest you will find this Infernal Coronet pouch, and by opening this you can see you have all the options here. So we have the OP, the Ordinary and the Underwear, and then the No Glow here. So I'm going to take one No Glow and we'll take the OP version, and let's get these equipped. So if I take off the helmet, let's start with the No Glow. As you can see, this gives you Scorching Ray as a spell and immunity to fire damage. But if we switch this out for the Glow version, as you can see there, if we zoom in, got that nice glow going. So this is an awesome aesthetic, which is pretty balanced to be honest. There's nothing too extravagant about this piece of headwear when it comes to the abilities it gives you, then you can download this now and check it out. Vin the Man, I can't believe I'm going to have to talk about this one, brings us the larger penis with flopping physics. I'm not zooming into these photos, you guys can look this one up yourself. I pray I fucking remember to block this one, or blur it I should say. But if you want a bigger penis with some flopping physics, then you can get this one now. This will work on a bunch of custom races as you can see here. And yeah. Who doesn't want a big one, eh? Gonzi42 brings us Origin character dice set, which as you can see here, puts the Origin characters onto your D20s, so if you want to roll with your favourite character, you can get this now. Skirby, who is another familiar name on this channel, brings us the Queen's Garments. Now this was commissioned for a YouTuber called Morgana Evelyn. A lot of you have probably heard of her, does some amazing, incredible videos. So to get this, once again, it is in the tutorial chest or in Act 1, 2 or 3, and this is how the photos look. Now in game, this is how it's looking. Okay, so within the tutorial chest you will find the Queen's Garment chest, and by taking this and opening it within here, you'll see a whole bunch of different things you can use. So let's take it all and we'll just show up everything because why not. So let's start from the top, and as you can see, a whole bunch of ones here. So let's just once again take everything. I'm not going to show up everything because there is a lot here it turns out. A lot more than I thought, but we'll just get some of this on. Okay, so there is number 1, as you can see that. If we get, we'll go for the red one, I guess, the tactical one. Throw this on so you can have a nice little look. There you go. We'll go for whatever this black one is quick. And show these off. And there you go. So if you're a fan of these mods by Skirby, you can get this now and go for it. Sultry Shear brings us the Storm and Spectral dice set, so again, if you want to add some more funky dice to your virtual dice collection, you can grab this now. Dalvinter 1 brings us the Tieflings with Wings remake, and essentially, as the mod maker says in the description, this kind of just removes some of the fluff in the files, just to make it a bit more streamlined, but the mod still functions as it should. So if you want your Tieflings to have some wings, get this one downloaded now and add it to your collection. And finally, Sinus 23 brings us the Wyll Kiss dialogue, and essentially this is exactly what it says. It adds some of the dialogue in for Wyll after your little kissing scenes. So this will restore any of the dialogue that was within the original kissing dialogue, and yeah, it just adds a bit more depth, I guess, to the character and the scene. So, if you haven't already, download this one if you're a big Wyll fan, and check it out. So that is all the latest console mods for Baldur's Gate 3. I hope some of these take your fancy. There's nothing like any subclasses or classes, anything like that this time. This is purely cosmetics, dice, and quality of life stuff. But if any of these take your interest, make sure you download them now. And a huge thanks to the mod makers for everything you do to keep the game alive and keep it thriving. So if you've enjoyed this video, please drop the episode a like, it helps me tremendously, and subscribe to the channel for more. I've got more guides to Baldur's Gate, to Dragon Age, Elden Ring, Wu-Chang Fallen Feathers, basically every RPG you could ever need. And hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.